talked about, I was trying to use that point as a point to nullify this mentality that the Urhobos are senior to the Benin. If they were, how come before anybody become an OV in Urohbo land, they have to go to the palace of the Oba Benin to seek ratification or recognition? So with that point, I also talked, it was on coronation. I talked, that's a intelligent report of what Kakabawa portray point where, yes, even sometimes when the appellant or the person that intend to become an OV in Urohbo land, by the time
one month, according to comments on them now. Wait 1 month, or last with palace.
No, 1 month. Before they first of all get to the palace of the Oba Benin, to take them months. It will take them months to get there. And by the time they get there, sometimes when they get there, they will not even see, they will have to even lobby. They will have to, if they do not have influential chiefs from Benin the olden days, it will even take them time, a long period of time, before they are able to finalize all those things. It is not months. It takes them several months to get to Benin. By the time they get to Benin, they have to look for influential chief who will accommodate them. From there, those influential chiefs will take them to royal court, and it is the royal court that will definitely take them to see the Oba. And sometimes, maybe by the time if at times they are being rejected by the Oba, they will not return home. They will not return home. They will be beheaded, and when they are beheaded, they will be beheaded to the stem of the ancestors. So so not that our where nana video if you sunu, so people should not go and say what I didn't say. It will take several months. They will have to pass through the jungles. Egbo Enyala. If you see the risk, the hazardousness of the path they have to take to get to Benin just to gain the recognition of the Oba, you begin to ask yourself, if really the Urhobos are senior, why do they have to pass through this rigorous process? And that thing I did today was an intelligent report. And one of the people in our interview was Chief Salubi. I'm going to narrate. So that man. So when I got there, and I took some time. I also talked about ancient Benin in diaspora. I also talk about ancient Benin in diaspora. Then I also talk about the Benin Empire. I said the Benin Empire comprises of the ancient Benin in diaspora, and each of them have their own area of specialization. They have all the tribes that make up the defunct Great Benin Empire. They have their individual responsibility that we perform to the palace and to the empire. I also talked about the acres. I said they were farmers, and they were farmers to the royal homes. The royal homes. They were particular tribes that were farming for them. They were the acres. They are between the Onitsha and the River Niger end of that place. They also talk about Uesako. I said they were the dental surgeon to the palace. When it comes to issue, maybe the royal home were having problem with their teeth, dental. They will have to call them to be in charge of that. I also talked about the Esan. I said it before. I said it before, and I will repeat it. The Esan were in charge of the well-being of the Obas. That will further let you know that they were part and parcel of the Benin Empire. And also, they were also warriors. We also have warriors in Benin, in Urohbo. We'll talk about Urohbo. A time will come and talk about the history of the Urohbo, why they call the Urohbo the 10 doors. So when I said that the Esa people were warriors, it does not mean that it's only the Esa. The Esa people were also warriors. But the reason why I'm saying the Esa is also to eulogize them. It's also to give recognition to the role that their forefathers also played to ensure the Great Benin Empire. And they were also doctors too. They were medicine men. A very good example of those people were the Urokota. We know the very big history of that man. So basically, during the Great Benin Empire, before the Great Benin Empire was deformed in 1897 by the British, before they conquered us, the different tribes that make up the Benin Empire have their areas of specialization. Specialization means if you know where
That's the area that can perform perfectly.
yes, excellently. Those were the areas. I talked about the Iwe Circle. They also talk about the Oras. The Oras were also good in geology. They were geologists. We're talking about tornadoes, hurricane, weather forecast. The Oras and the old ones were there, according to the history. They were there. So if you look at that is why the reason why I'm saying this thing is that I try to give reasons why when the Europeans saw Benin, they described Benin as a territory.
Mr.
They describe it as a territory because they were specialization, they were division of labor, and they were specialization. And also I also talked about the zone who are now known today as the Ijo. They were sailors. They were sailors. The Ijos, they were sailors. Beautiful people. So we shouldn't say because we have certain countries against any tribe that will come out, we will not say what they did well. We will also say it. Because whatever I'm saying, there's some things that I'm not supposed to say. But because for the history, for prosperity of history, I'm forced to say it. So basically, the Essans were known as mercy men. And also, they were great warriors. Then the almighty Benins, they were, in terms of bureaucracy, in terms of administration, the Benins were there. For example, the military generals, they were Benin. Who are military generals? Military generals are commanders. They are commander. You understand? Before the Benin will go to war with any tribe, even though we were one, they will have to us that permission will come from the Benins. So in terms of administration, the Benins were there.
Got to inform you first that we are coming.
So that one they were also there. Then which other ones I want to talk about? I've talked about. I also talked about ancient Benins. The ancient Benins are also in Niger, in Okitipupa. They are also in Ogun State. They are also in Ondo. Then I talked about Edo Nekwe, Edo Akure. I said the Edo Akure, Edo Nekwe. Those people there, their descendants were Edo soldiers that were stationed in Akure. We will talk about the Edo Akure today, which is known as Edo Nekwe. They are descendants of the Edo soldiers that were stationed in Akure. That's why we have the Edo Nekwe, which is or Edo Akure, where people like my great brother Ezemo Kakado and that Edo Benin boy, they went to the other side to go and visit them. So they are descendants of those soldiers that were stationed in Akure. Then even up to Togo, Dahomey, and Gold Coast, which is now known as Ghana, they are ancient Benin in diaspora. So it was an interesting narration today. So in our way, Emmanuel. So
In my
if you are opportunity to do a repetition, we'll do it. So I'm here.
yeah, on it, I repeat it.
It's all just brother. We will all know all those things before in time memorial. We know. Not be say that today.
Yeah, not everybody that know. Everybody.
Say about you, na good thing. But I will not know. We will know. Every Benima, a do Percy. No history. Our history not be Percy want tell us. That is now. We are born with it.
Oh,
But people will
so
not know.
what I will be doing is
If I'm not
those who
my
watch it,
so again.
those who watch it, for me, I'm responding to Mike. That is what I'm doing. If they might give a call on me, when I watch any video of that guy, I'll continue to bring points to say what he said.
Brother, you spoke well. Not that you did not speak well, but at the time, there are some kind of words that you used, which did not those words did not go well with us. We don't.
Like which words? Talk to me. You not there for
Which words?
I cannot tell you.
Wait, talk.
That is
No,
the
you're
history.
talking here. You're talking here. Wait.
Talking whether I talking whether history, they will know.
What did they talk? Say,
Wait, bros, wait, talk. They don't do like that. You the talk. Wait, talk. Wait, me Patrick talk. My God, wait till be your phone.
Brother, was again, go on. Oh, one will not know what to
Wait
talk.
now, may you wait now. Not be quarrel,
Oh,
may you
but,
wait now. We go ask some questions. See, we know the quarrel for you. I don't like that kind of thing. Me, I be peaceful person. Not the time. Wait. Let's hear the talk. Say waiting.
get one or one, Annie.
Waiting my trying my. Guys, I don't know how to.
No, you said some word that okay, sir. Sorry. I want to know the word that I used that didn't go well. Please,
Wait,
sir. I want to
bro.
know the
Oh,
word.
thank you very
Wait now,
much.
you wait now. Hello, sir. You yourself your body talk. May you wait, may you talk. Will not be you go answer around. We know you. May you talk. Waiting you want to
Patrick
talk.
talking just as fast as talk about I to me talking.
May explain.
I did your last stream that
Which word? Say,
I did your last stream. I listened to what you talk. You
Mr.
understand?
Don, thank you very
But at the
much.
time, now with that kind, those kind words you suppose use at that junction. Even though say it be like that.
Thank you very much.
Wait, I didn't talk
What
now.
are those words? What are those words that he used?
No, not where. I give you. Now you do tabi.
Why you go tell me not for those? I'm not using English. I'm not there for those.
Guy, wait, which one be you for those? Which one be yours? What for you? If you want to contact, you contact. If nothing want to talk, we talk. Let us talk now. You the quarrel. No, I don't want use. It's me use it too. Wait, me use it too.
Well, you do your time. What time is you do time now? You do time.
If you say it in Edo, I will repeat it in English. I don't there for those words.
Repeat it in English.
Well, time now. What is straight in
Drop a glass of your city.
Which one?
Go drop first the talk. The glass you're the
Drop it for where?
talk the talk.
Now, I did your life program.
Now, only show you do for you.
Yeah, who the have one? Who the talk?
You see, why you talk on here? Why you they talk?
Well, tell me no, eh?
You say what?
Well, no.
Wait.
Oh, tell me no, eh? It's a deal why call the life video.
You say make I keep quiet, like say that you for me.
Well, when I go to the name now, they go time.
Because what you do over Sabi, tell me the word that I use.
Well, you are the shark.
We get one, but I just get one. We keep on going.
Boss, now your live stream.
We get one anyway. I'm to a very guy.
Brajale, we get one.
You ain't the shark, so we.
Brajale, may you let person want talk now?
When live stream, I'm
Mr. Patrick, go here.
I will live stream with TikTok. I'll be making on story. You go check him again, you understand? So you know my brother, you understand? You know guy the big boss.
What be your brother? God, tell me the word when I use when you don't like. I want hear.
Okay, una where every time my brother
We game no him now. Where you do your time? Brother Usa, damn, brother Usa lao. Brother Usa, eh, you put your time, get do time, lao. Or 20 man lao. Mr. Patrick, go here.
una where yaga where you again. When I all those kind of things, you many years you understand? Those kind of things is that was that those words it's too strict. Wallahi.
Okay.
My brother, history no get sweetness. See. I want just one contribution.
When you call the talk now, maybe at the talk.
But come on, baby, one now, Brother, we come down. We my go. Yes, it's shot. We're gonna one.
You carry pump for head.
One. Okay, that's okay. Go on. Oh God. We come on, baby, go on.
In every So this man not they propagate wrong history. He dey always dey tell you the way it be. They read out from the book. And another one, and I go acknowledge or say, man, okay, well, yes. Sometimes some histories go there, or you mean so I wake not one hour, but not be waiting always and stand for. He dey always dey talk come the way.
Gwege gwane that way no kiata. We mo Brazil we wa overpower babo ya. Meti a shati. We one person ko agun. Brother wa go on go do wa go gwane. Patrick to gwane pa go gwane no ku gwan.
Europe no we na iya gari wa. We iya gari wa. We no pay. But all you do say, I don't do fear with you. It is so wrong, no gas soon will tell to now we may women all buy with your bang your bar, then I will fear with you. You might understand. So history by me no yen. So now take the side of your history no yen, or you like to propagate okay. You understand? Then who yes so lay, then who take so no magba. That's why history class work it to tell you understand because it's so
Yeah.
Everything China, maybe in China we near to buto or no do but the pure history is very, very vital. When you mafia with you near but already because he want we have to prove it. Yes, I can prove it. Our history is everywhere. We have
Mudane.
You can't change
Mudane bros. I be want to one thing beg. Yet shot. History na concerning bi obona. Me na ga je ma say but if you oboni boni da do me if you oboni da to iya if you ago oboni da we je me ogbera 10 here to be ata here to be ata me ma we gisu no concerning do if you oboto better me we obo now Daniel una do artistry Daniel una artistry no rape my brother wait no gwana mujane una artistry no rape una guess okwabo isu eyitani for the boy ebe ana mujane history history book e pa gbona jare ban ko de moderator no na film na book aba moderator se yare ban artistry history me on the street side on the bitter side that is history for you.
You not see my face. You not see my face. You know like
Oh.
Shut up your mouth.
Don't be so man. My brother. My brother, no. What do you tell me from me, man? No, no, take it. Brother, Usala.
You want to talk about history. You talk
but yeah, the kind of where of your law or tell me no in law. No, I have to actually put the platform. You put the platform now. He said, when I'm going to go out door, JB,
I of you.
on my live stream, call a fool now.
if I'm not last one, watching them, I'm not going to
That word now. There was a reason why I did that session.
Nah, we're telling the street there.
Let me respond to him now. He said,
brother, was a gay, but JP can go to the mount. Only say, brother, was a la egui mount. La egui. Brother, was a egui mount. Egui now.
Why, we say, we cannot even say now. Who beg a benny money be a dojenania? Back goes 18 walker.
That's my brother for you. Who the Zuzu? I agree to you. We're not send anybody. Or why not send anybody?
You understand? But the good part of it, claim me, but the bad one, dinner,
till today. Okay, now even the British Norway to say, hey British ye dina yamana, a British yameje is kuyamana. You understand?
Today.
I'm coming, Lala. Till today, a British history again anweti. You understand the good side of it? You understand? Even Mavezoliata. You understand here where if first one out here no, yeah, they are not like that. So this century, they blame their
We'll see,
first
Baba,
father for
we'll see.
that. You understand? But this issue,
This is what this
Otiman,
is.
I love Osa, Okliano, or ya even know ya he fight back. But Omemie so nuata, where we came, who came at, Muda, no, no.
Etimeleru ni mani, etimeleru ni yemanaba.
Oh. Damn, yo,
Wodaya, yari. Wodaya.
La jene, bro, this is jene mo odun. Please, I want to drop one person first. I'll bring you pan. Bro, jare la, you can drop you when you are able to move. Man, I can't go on. This is what we can see. You have more than you have.
No problem.
We don't tell me.
No.
Oh, I'm not going to allow you to be more.
No, I just see my opinion. You only come and this is how we are.
Oh, what the baby now? What the baby?
That tell you admire only my party meta because I you
Be your baby, you want control.
I don't control you. I mean they feed you.
I got to say,
On me, I'm not
You not control where. I not the control. You want to censor was the way. That's what I'm trying to say. You understand? So only effort.
okay. Let me. I don't know, Mama, if I can respond to somebody that said the words I used.
I did not tell me. I get baby the
You respond. Let.
but look, say, okay, so. But jare ya be mu were ge ti magwa ne. I not send anybody who this is for you.
Because Oma Agwan, yet it done him. So, me, Oma ni Adwa, Oma be na Agwan. Why they be Okuton wa done yo? No, that where Maya with Nana.
Oh, not true. Not true. Okay, da. Iwa banto da nugme, what I know. Yare be mo yare yoba bana ni cheje to it. Imate is in never see. Okay, da mo na jane. Ogida Republic.
Okay.
So raw, no heke where. Why it has so dead? Maybe what taking it. When you are type on your mena do reason eh. You know why na knife ne? Ya the way Jesus style igu we go a battle vani. Do you understand? Because una where or
Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, na ya funa ya because okonya gboya yan ye do face at the end. Nevertheless, everywhere tiny any bigger but history is history. But on making what I say, where me saying, you understand? Many people know. So, it can now wa igbe o wani. For me, I mean, no here yari at when ya any now wa feel that if we are not as why we were I waiting at with my mirror, but to let peace reign.
Yeah, we can stand them, but at the time.
Thank you.
Okay, I don't know if Mommy, I don't know if I can talk
Eh,
now.
oh, brother Mudane, Ogida Republic, go on.
Okay.
Okay, waya wese maybe I did 11 even now, and maybe kakabo we will comment section now when you women na right. The first place no my right is that in making attacking now we so no every obo. Owa ye be sando we me be na do atebo ne do yo ibe do bege e ko e kan de yan.
Brother, I party ni magwan yibo, brother, I party ni. Brother, I party ni magwan yibo. Mek Isoko and Urohbo Eno. So I party ni magwan yila wo. O ma te boni instruct ye. Me man no we myself. I don't understand.
Oh, even my no mu ye panel, e ma no mu ye di panel. E me so ni ara ata ma de yo.
Ne make get work for more than 1 month now. Tell you are. But that's Sunday. They were me doing Natano. Sunday I. Ne make get work 1 month now. Tell you are.
What is the criteria that you are used to assess people that what they say?
Now, my brother, yeah. Who does this to my brother working on? I not send anybody no go. We must send him out. Eh, walking over back. Oh.
I did go outside from there too. I did go outside from here.
Because the man, again, parallels and history, because you think about you know, that you think about can say one and come around or something.
I just want to cook this.
Why the parallels are saga you to me, mine or some around the kingdom. So, I
Oh, where is Saga? What a war artistry. Mema be arriba.
I don't imagine at when I go on, so you know the some limiting. So also parallels are that paro, but parallels I go to as he went to beyond.
That you go beyond then.
Went to extreme.
Okay. A problem here, but for me, as far where if you put the boot, I can wear that the mic or my mic, you wear we so cool, you know. So, to be more, I can wear. If I allow us, I do wear, yeah. We check it, we are
Obi Bono. Oh, yeah. We also.
My brother is a drag you, because yeah, the make a takado adi. I'm not anybody. No, you stop away. You now anywhere. So yeah, to cover the way. We so go, you know. Also, we don't share, you know. So let it be one. You remember I say, go.
You know what say?
My guy.
So now you have no why come here, brother. Look, say, man, we check it, you know. So I hope you do.
But okay, not going on your
My brother, you're going that in a way, mommy, make tackle a day. Because mother, they are only guy anyway, oh, mommy, I cannot get a nine, you say, me, one, in a yard, than who bought me, make me, because he ain't. Partly Urohbo, partly Jackie, you know. So the both sides ain't here. If not all way,
it's I like him.
Is it my turn to speak? I don't know.
But now, brother.
Now, first of all, let me do this correction. I'm not doing saga. I'm doing debunking. There's a difference between saga and debunking. This genesis of where I am today was as for every action there's a reaction. Understand? The action is Mike, and the reaction is Elegosa Anyayo. I cannot fold my hands to see some persons trying to distort my history, where I know that I have the facts and figures to debunking. I'm not doing saga. In saga, we lay abuse. We abuse one another. Saga is an instrument that can be used to belittle you. So saga is an instrument that can be used to discourage you from debunking the distortion of history. And I will not allow anybody to intimidate me with saga. I'm not doing saga, I'm doing debunking. Whatever I say, I will tell you the source of where I got that information from. Therefore, I'm not afraid to go to anywhere. You are talking about what I did today was an intelligent report. It was an intelligent report from JW Mains. And in that intelligent report, there's a man known as Chief Salubi. He was able to give a critical analysis. And that analysis that he did is to display, to disseminate, to create that awareness that it is a fallacy and propaganda for anybody to say the robots is not to the Beninese. And I have to do my research. And that research was coming from obvious sheep. I owe no apology to anybody. I don't wear Oya. I see me.
Now, brother Mudane, Mr. Dion, I don't know what you write. You say you blend all the Zuzu. Now, Blab, you mistake that comment. No, I want to know first, because if not, I'm not going to allow you insult my brother from my platform. I go block you.
Now, if anybody wants me,
so delete her now or be me and not mute her.
If anybody want me to stop, go and tell Mike to stop.
Ave pas if no what but you to know what I go me away because
Reroni ma be gba wa ma be bege mi no pen.
every time because no
Mo go gan go ate bo ne me mana. When o delete say na him new say ti comment ye ma. When delete say down.
Now, me, I don't form any alliance.
Me the Zuzu is my brother, so what is the only sort of again? Yalla.
I know it say because say me and you be friends. Who the women no man bani igwa.
Let
me talk now. It's my turn to talk, sir. Please, sir. Thank you, sir.
When no use a shonque.
So, am I to Kuwena? Okay, I don't have a problem with that. I cannot watch. I watch people. I have another account that I used to watch people. I record Mike, and I'm doing research on certain things that he has done. For every action, there's a reaction. Urohbo people, they watch it from the other of my account. I have an account that I used to monitor people. I saw Urohbo people over 10 years old.
My brother, hello, sir. You know, Natana Wetana. Urohbo people are Nigeria. No, 4 days ago. You know where in the market, I hope you know what I call it. Where that year, if you go, I just be able to say, or make you Urohbo Figbe. Or we have seen, we are like in that year. Daniel, many years ago, or was a bit enough here. Can you see, or we do not see somewhere a parasailing or rima, or we pay not saying, my eva. And your TA. And your more jiva. Or not a rubbish you an idea. Which if you had the mess on you do. Me talk, me ask a question I did book gani. None of you ever man don't book. You know, say, but not true. Now, wow, why would they do this to your father? Like if you ever master your daughter. In Makeni and Yeba. Yadrakini.
Me, I'm a part of
The honorable people, the data slave who's a Zenezia.
Okay.
No, data slave who's a Zenezia. A make you walk about Urohbo people, and I'm going to say, I walk with the do, ya walk one say.
God bless you, man.
He may watch Urohbo people. A guy in your clear. You got me now with me over the other here. But a bomba to bomba no, because I go bomba we just say 10.
Get where we reach now. If I do my life, I know people when I will bring up, and I go to much.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, by
me, I never even start. Me, as you say me so, Ebe, or even I give I do this. If I say a thing, I will look at it from 3 to 4 sources.
Oh, what the fair can know about your body?
That is how.
Only Urohbo people are telling me.
Okay, if the robots were senior to the Benin, how come it will take them 2 to 3 years just to get the consent of the Oba?
Again, I don't be accept about your. I want Urohbo no me by Dobi Ku or any place on that in the bed of Febe or not about you. That is the favor of my attack.
No why you talk since not this time. You can't be like the follow the talk, can't be like say with the quarrel. Now they follow the quarrel. I don't dig against and say.
Oh, I go better than you for my good one. Near to be a good
opinion me will give you in your work with America or my own been away. Nobody feed each other. We not fit on the quarrel.
Oh, wait, now. Oh, God.
My work motor than you would have come in.
You may hear more cotton, but I may go more cotton and make me.
Okay, no problem.
So for me, that is it, the intelligence report, and I have more report. The reason why I have to go extra miles is to be able to convince the listeners that this thing when I talk is the truth. I don't wear I won't tell anybody any apology. If I want to stop, I will stop. You go to go and tell them they should stop distorting our history. I not get friendship. If you be my friend, you can't distort my history. Automatically we will become enemies. I have not started. Because I be Benusian and know me. Now they want to tell me, say, my dear, 2 things. Urohbo Wayo, something happened. That's why they call them Urohbo Wayo. Then when you talk about the issue of that word SA, CRO something transpired. The reason why I have to, if you not saying that is here, is to convince the listeners that yes, it is a propaganda for you to say the Urhobos as you know to Benin. Because before the overship title comes into play, before they are sent to that room, they will finally go to meet. By the time the people give you the consent, and Urohbo.
Now we from Urohbo without Benin, there will be nothing called Urohbo. We don't toss, never feel the toss. We know those ones. I think my mind, even with that, every year, and now we talk
my baba, my man, I get a wrong. Urohbo kawa mo nyane, e ga Urohbo people iwa watch mo. Or when no she do one, or sound of the Ladian. You can bust out.
Okay, no, mutiane.
So you know that way that we should prepare and ready. We should ready now.
People will know the truth. People will know the truth.
Exactly.
What I did to some people, I will do to the Urhobos. By the time I'm through with the Urhobo, I go to Isoko. By the time I'm through with the Urhobo, I will go to Isoko.
Do you know why? Do you know why I saw those people? They are very stupid, eh? Because all those things.
They're not stupid, my brother. They know what they are doing.
Yeah.
Okay, why you said that?
They know now. They know. They know what they are doing.
Why?
They're not stupid. People are distorting your history, so they are stupid.
Because the meaning of stupid is another man know.
That's what they are mad. We know.
Me not have the always they are stupid.
They are not stupid. If they are stupid, they won't distort our history.
Okay, why must you?
But they are stupid. I'm with you. They are stupid. All of them. They are very stupid.
Do you know why I said they are stupid?
Mommy, I want to leave this place. I'm not here for argument.
Nobody's arguing with you. Nobody's arguing with you.
Oh, yeah, they can't go.
I want to leave.
Brano Salamujane, ma, Brano Samujane.
When you wait,
I said they are stupid because when they saw those Esa people, Esa people initiated all those Urohbo. That's why I said they are stupid. Why? Because you can't, because of when the Esa he challenge him, try to destroy our history. Now he's now a Urohbo. Why? If they are not stupid, I think they're supposed to pack away, get away from Esa. If they want to start their own, let them come straight. Not that from Esa, the Esa initiate them, they are not facing the Benin. There is no way they can pull us down. It's just like we just want to keep mute. Do you understand? That's why we are still talking to our brother. Not that our brother is wrong.
No, he's not wrong. He's not 100% right.
But just to make this, just to make everything to be calm. That's why we are talking. That's why I said they are stupid. You understand?
Ochoa, nothing we are going to do on TikTok in anywhere. Benin history has stand. We have footprints everywhere. We have in Germany, we have in Holland, we have in England.
That's the evidence.
We have everywhere. So people are afraid of us because of we have footprints everywhere. So our history is written already. We have oral history. We have whatever you want to call it. We have everything. So no one can distort our history. Our history is so written, very bold, everywhere. You know, our forefathers made this possible in the whole world, and the evidence is there. So why are we afraid of distorting
the oral history? The oral one, I would want you get to keep on.
Okay, fine. Okay, let's talk about the oral history. See, let me tell you one thing. There is no way history will be sweet. Like we not Timothy type, okay,
my brother Lao, Mr. John Lao. Hey, the right review the Zuzu like you want me to when I review Lao. It's not nice. Oh, who the Zuzu? Where are you blind?
Spell yours here.
Just wrong spelling. So now wrong spelling. Why I go insult him. So now person will be some nice see me the try for the social media.
Yeah.
It also be like the way bros steady refer to me. I don't get anything against that. Not this time. The way you steady to
Eh, okay, go on. You clarify who's Zuzu, eh? Go to the video for people now. Oh my, also now no we be I will not say bonnie. What are you no?
Okay.
Oh no, my when you say oh. You told in any.
So you go check that comment. So you go check that comment where you go see what I write.
Come to the Magba, my brother, mom, you tell you Magba.
No, the spelling was.
Yeah, with the spelling no.
Which I know, but so I didn't correct it so well, you know. So in man, the only time I will tell you women, nobody can distort Benin history. Benin history is written all over with capital letter. Everything that's bigger than capital letter is written there. No matter what we do here, it's everywhere. This is why people are afraid of us. This is why people are jealous. This is why people you see everybody's attacking Benin because there is no Yoruba footprint anywhere. There is no like if there is no Benin, there's no Nigeria. You know, there is no Yoruba footprint in Italy. It's not in Germany. It's not in everywhere. Only Benin, and you can only see some kind of.
Sister Amo, oh, je abota. Oh. About na me gba be je o ta je. Oh, better wa.
Very strong.
Oh.
Very strong. Even no matter how they want to no matter how you try to hide them. Every time Mr. JB, I think one thing upon women, history on it. The man who are told him, really want to get to on your logos are pointed out. Or you say, can history
Mr. Odion, where history, no history is sweet, no some mystery is sweet, some mystery is bitter. When you can differentiate where Uro history. You hear me so? Or me so na tell can allow way. Me get the point me. Only my give a point me give a
okay.
Really in such a
media
world.
history, right?
My understand. Hold on. My own my history.
But Daniel Damo, Sunday requested in here.
History
I don't understand the way say.
Everybody knew. But now, we are here tackle him, who here have an azure, no we alele. You understand? When I say fine. Have a Urohbo. They take permission before they install their OOVA. Then you understand? And they are still doing it in a cool way. You understand? But who time me have it? But all here, amana accepting aluya
only the same matter no way is the same occasion before that thing only who get near by my woman your man say
British man now when you hear a history say here time out when you destroy the world here time out every history need here say near time out
me do it 1897 because they don't get something for agenda here one man ever go
push
narrative only that was the topic.
Mujane. Mujane Natana Dameho. So that you say it or I say it, even that they say it. It's history book na moya Devistono. Urohbo they said they have it. History ni to be amo eh. Ko tag moya do eyan pa nya. Agmoya do Devisto. Yan to be am mo eh.
Mommy love we tie basic nana we edogaje wo possessia.
Baba me yekere me. Oh, history. I went to when I tell my I'm more than about it, baby. History nowhere.
Okay. Ochoma, have you read about the Greek history?
History.
And the Roman history.
Where they bought where they father.
Wait. Wait is strong here. What to wait here? Nitogi. Ubegi ni
Bala go sa TAB. Omana history ATA.
Bros, English in Wezeban. I'm English Wezeban. What do you understand by Oro history?
Yes.
No, you explain that Oro that language.
Oro history be ora history.
Oro, that the same thing, that difference of the pronunciation.
Yeah, oral history now. Yeah, oral history now. What thing they tell you, normal level. So you read them, then it pass from your forefather to your this thing.
The danger part of it.
Ora history na conversation interview.
Yeah, na conversation.
After conversation interview, you go jot am down.
From your father, what's your father?
From the forefather when you way.
So you got one day, a story now it's a man. You got one day. I want.
In your party, my wife, eternal, what I understand, my party, my eternal, see a W bros, your party, my time, my way to our target, Wama, Ugi, Wata, Wamata, Wamatugi. Understand? You wait or me soon in Manimbi.
But that would brother Jari. When my ora history school. Ora exam school.
What Mama, me eternal, me only me explain my thing.
Ora exam, Magmoya school.
If I damn you, if I JB, the baby, maybe that, you might do a man understand the win my Google. Understand? Or you miss on our Laja, our do that. Understand? I ain't waiting soon. You met him, I'm not disputed, So I'm going to
There be a good money be. On the penny, I don't part of what you have to be a good money be. A penny school here school.
On my platform is sorry, my J. If you my egg, we have a my any of it.
Because here I'm talking, man. Here I'm talking about typhoon.
They would against this airway hack and my end working on a wood back in Mr. Karawati. They buy me a Titanic. Yeah, I don't really know somebody like that again. Oh, I'm very so company when I didn't hear it, but that one they would talk and the way it be now. They talk the fact. I just for the TikTok here. If I want to hear what they talk, I go free.
I think hey, me have no go anyhow. Robo people. Hey, we are going to
sometimes
where no lele TikTok ugwe gwa me media ugwe gwa broadcast we are broadcasting where no lele
Robo when we record me back to Robo people. When you record me. I posted one hour of his record yesterday.
Urohbo people
Yes.
na satana Urohbo people matter us is or second on again no strain no provoking man.
Oh, time we be dog aje man say your time. Na time 4 days ago ya time.
Ochioma iniku history. History rock by ron on here. You know even wago olosa go every time okay or we say so or we see look to I understand the point. But Anna we get una we when no see a matter oh he set his shadow a matter atu beg all see na una beg money we do na the more near to we near to here the more no rukuma ya ba the more in my beg we me oh yanta ono say na una beg even in maso yi or artistry ni or we tell no je mo so we beg we me now or we expose them what agreed or imagine having a
you buy the mass history when ban of Guayma abeg maso ezo do wa kwana o wa teni we ma o se do abeni call nobody call every last na ni call enu ada
otiso so
no modane yare kan Mr. Odion modane my brother Mr. Odion go me gwan a video ni maso ezo do wa un egbe okotu yado ati 30 last month.
yes
We must also do what I wear Uro Porter. He go be son no. He gonna gbebe na gbejo. He record the life.
mama okay dame mama dame okay
Egbe okosu above the last month. He more a life.
No, now wait. I thought this one you know. I thought this one.
It didn't go. History, I feel by I feel
Now, let it talk. What's here?
you want to say, but now we propaganda.
But nobody do propaganda here.
A propaganda different.
Who they do propaganda? So I can't move with them.
So
for example, Mama Jima, when I first we take example, now I tell you so. I don't let you plan. What did you say? Cause for na brother, Mama.
But
what I mean, we are here in the slave for here. Here, you come out, we don't measure, don't go there. You give me go when you go in the
what are you saying? Mama beg, man, don't come for this platform. Just they talk. Do
you understand? Like I have heard that.
You must disagree. You must disagree. And Yatana, you understand?
No, for me. Okay, Modoto si ya. Modoto si wini ane ototo.
You understand?
Modoto si rima na o wala o.
So I abolish him so kwa. O me so na ta so le me so de.
Brother, Pao. I want to come to Kamozo. The make you starting here is more than a month.
We know.
How many years? How many no ya attack Mike? Including your way, no ya attack with history book. Saga.
We know. Then I saw Urohbo Nanya. Urohbo we are telling us where the via to wise
the same Urohbo people now be attacking via Donedia.
Urohbo people where we are near change history. The record is there. Do you understand?
Babalao. No, Jawa Arabic Mama Mila, only penny penware. You got the record of Arabic Mama Mila. Arabic Sat, a royal Sat.
We have on Urohbo, we have on Urohbo,
okay, well, I own a dofuri. Eh? Okwe wakbe okwe nyanga no sulukada ate. Okwa basaki. Oni ma ese. Diana mi egwe adoko ye do zese. Oni ma se egwe aso leso de. Then no hin do tane. Na mai
we am one rite. Ima uweje na we edo yomaze se there. This was happening before. European guy.
Why did they repeat it?
No, that the history when it comes to that when it comes to that point, you go still talk on. Not be say maybe you carry talk on. Everybody know this, except when they remark banner. Okay, I reason we are going to say or I got you as say. I got me one of him. I got me one of him. We want to get to marry him. Because if no we assume again, you know, we a minority so people will know if you put a ban and believe it is true, you have it. Person like jelly. No, person like jelly.
Jelly wa vale wa. Jelly ni taga na mama no wa valo.
JB, I believe I don't know you for a very long time. You know, sir, I see you for some platform. Maybe say I know say you know. Person like Ijele, I know say you did a platform. Was that guy not speaking the raw truth? Now so history be.
Ijele wa valo wa.
Man, no be here. Weta, you have here with men now. A man I nota or baby go. Who said he baby go? I want to. Oh, is it cover? Oh, is it cover? I want to.
Mommy love it type. Or women, agbe okosun won history otima
Imaso ezoduwa.
Agbe okosun. I go soon a manipulator. So best people like if you yes.
I mean, I from Rockpota. I mean, on our Rockpota. And not do I don't do attack.
Although today, no ya can't pay no ya this.
Oh, what by up with the video? Okay.
Otima no be toge nania. If you both a pick ya so league bovara. Na go kosu je na. But can my gwangre wa I am very okay. Okay, make no agwan say uso less of there. Who ever because wa tanya mu ya. Uma be type ania. Iya ye be we see ya but taking water, yes, he had to take a permission.
Baba, Brajebi, like from a brother Sati Ogwe. White time, good on a hot time with him before. Okay, media argument. The media and go out of argument. Baba Domo, Pajak Mokari. Domo, Baba Dali, Domo, sir. Domo.
Mr. JP, because we are doing Mr. JP Tanawi. You know, see injustice we have to fair. So when they don't do their color, yes. So I mean, why so now? When you have one, or you know, you have the aggressive, you know. So depends when you have one. You know. So when you have soon, they attack because they matter. You cow, or so you have put. Yes. So not really history. So come if you are by your mafia, you go.
Oh, so nobody but wepa.
Only you know soon. Na ya doa menokuwe gwana eventu meji kotive na te Germany ya le fi baby ya to.
Takabo.
So na time talking on na doa, you know, you me doa kemeta, you know. Understanding me. So where I believe well that you want when they want to their color, you understand me. I had you agwai. Understand me. So okay, I mean to Ukiana. If I live deep okay, if we might have fair. I say be JP na normal. So matter no okay because we are see I will even by it wish if we marry you have fair yeah like fear na je e create media na be ya if we marry I mean here here do ajaji history feel with it. There was one time the Okidiga talk on New York, you know. So there was something like that in New York as the exhibition or whatever, you know. So everyone 1 year and I is went to Estin, you know, so all this kind of thing. So so before I noticed where the crown prince of the kingdom or where cannot do it. So everyone, you know, ni Osha didn't have to tell them where would be the so Amana Ewogi Nani Ana Talona, Abi Kampiaka Talona, Amana different with the fact. I was Sepi the Gahian, I was Sepi the Gahian Kakapo. I was deep okay. That loud. We don't want to react. A JP of it, Walao, if you're with man. Why got the media women? Even not turn always. So we don't want to read your time regardless to the your time was here. So one of the fact. Oh, I did one time or a one time I so cool as if not back. If not by soon. Every go back on agua. Maybe not by soon. So now regardless the manner of your time. You understand me? So when I fat already okay, I just I must do never even Utana okay one. So now loud, but then why the thing? I do get with you. So the man when I back I do get with you. I will need cow in here. You know I river be. where to why you book, but we follow it and do God with it. Where we don't talk a career, you have a vessel, where you know tell it. So it passed glory, you have a winner. I'm a why, you say, I want winner, yes. Understand it because I can't buy ya. What we on more or monopanya the way you can't buy ya. You can't you know. So we are merely part of a journal here. If I saw it, the rest of it to Akbar, we know we get to Nivea. If I the rest of it to Akbar over here, a pen I cake, eh, no. You know, so if I like the history, I am on the allow, no one the history of the socks, you know. No, okay, I will restore. No, put the Latin. Yes, so gonna write the socks, that one. So we get back in my video, you know, all those kind of things. You understand? Make a ring, nothing, may I done, no, Maria, what, beg you, with my baby here, you know.
Baba.
Yeah, part of where we look at our watch.
You know, go mara ka dog and do go me ya do hu mamio.
Oh, for a quick so that la go Mr. JB. You know, so that's I have a story of my area. I think
Amati aji oteme
ka ma so here and I say I have time no fear.
One say eh pointing when ni like we be I don't want no we for and I take care 1 point like issue you have to agree well okay when give ani ask you about ani ama we street na be go. You understand? Oh, yeah, even oba dole doji na ne ofure arotedo. Aweru daeta temata. Adegbe ya isie only iwo nyaga. Etu we igoba dole doji. Why? Because history ni river no river ne. Wa on be history ni ma we ma ko ya bege wa tie ne ya sun weekend. But okay, oh yeah, remember what my ya mo weta we na ya I bring give you to down. But that circle, that place in that point in it. Okay, well, okay, accept. My when we were deleted here, accept it by your back.
You understand the way Papa JP, you know. So what? Very much. The reason me me to have Arabu Mutana or Jimmy to Aruwe who have social media kwa. The reason me me. Me not have the right source the history. My brother, maybe some you know. We need to why I'm going because this will be attack the guide to the social media so be so.
Ọ̀rọ̀ fi gbé ẹ̀. Peut-être libre à son y a rien.
We're not coming We're not coming this will be we're not coming we're not having history. We're not a history book as an historian. We talk by my brother.
Bro, just my book here.
Yeah, Mama, what is the problem? Na big go one. What is the problem?
Yeah, we soon brother Osaga ata. Ate wate yabe no ya riba obi be so big go. That kedana. Patrick, you got type.
Okay, so you want so.
Get the boy, or maybe they are not type, and get the boy explain. La Patrick Osas, la mute, because you know the matter de Mariba.
Okay, so.
Patrick Osas, la mute, brother. Patrick Osas, I beg on mute.
Nene pa Daniel type. Emina agben yibi ATA oye na ore class a lecturer ola history class iya biro pa goba if no sunu yagben o mana yido tala de o ma emi no gba were be you can accuse that person o ma sunu oye na de no ya ata le bo pala la duhu on obi esa wege na we de be na gbon your wero na we you have to cancel that ona are boni ne o ma no get here de ba no do taladia no be here you ko pa ya hin is there e gafi we o ma sunu opa kan do aba yin agbe
Oh, no, type Patrick Osas, many men you mute here or network, you know. Or was if I knew we're not jumping back.
no I jump eh
when you are jumping things, it's like you are afraid of your enemy. When your enemy is not afraid of you. When you are going, you are going, no masunu, you are more might be. We are telling Baba now. Many things they're not afraid of it. Then you are when your hand work kata ya with truth, where do I say about jumping? You are a coward. And when you know that the thing is fat, who passes Zambi when here? O mame na ya chieva and na itala de we boy la TV, there are no wet people where you su we not fear. We are having pastor in here.
Sorry, my brother. Mr. J. Big Pan.
He joined it. Moderator Lagume Gualano invited lao.
Now we are a team of brother. You are with your child. Soon you are actually. On the other note, who are to if it ever now? Of your brother, no matter where, I would agree. Yeah, Ninya woman. I agree. You know, I mean, I feel you from the Nick Kingdom. Who don't even, oh, yeah. You know, so history, no, it's there.
History, no.
It's never changed. At time, you know, it's fact. History,
Baba mi kwani me man like you. Ona de baba jump e ban. Akwa ro ma be na do tie the way he o te go na mato no na mi ma on.
Emi ni me oni me ta mi bia we ma wala gugu. O ma no gwe ne zoladia oya se ezo ladia ni street la ladia. Ara wo na kedori adi agbini street that doga ekotota. Iya ya webe. Iri o meje be webo na when I ya see gbogbo we ladia I do finalize we nenu ya labo ni. But unari egbo ele e halu we gbevu no ge no hinu we ya labo na. I be webe seva. But unari egbo eladia. Aya webeni oge no taira me wodi you united be do level la wele ya de cause we are sick bo wela dia. That is why we have to respect ourselves. In yana ni dwekina na aya ge ototima eri ari avulo tetinya la that do abege mi ni pomu we. Erioji also when you are in western world history we no a story we no ben ya buya. But then we had 20 years, 30 years, we ain't give up. I don't have my way where I know what this we are. If you with your way, we are given wetter. But all we dead betana. Because we are sick, well, than I walk and work when you talk. Or say, Yan is a problem in a I be going is a problem in a rea say like I against it. I do feel in long term. I do acting like me, I do attack where you do so do I so where. Why I don't talk like that? Why I don't talk like that? You saw you support to find no problem. You don't supposed to go and bring history. You know many things are rough inside the history. It will be sweet, it will be bitter. It's a war. Also, school. My favor, why the do I use against him? I mean, you not take a kind of favor in my when you wear it. Na wado aton against mama he adust emuladian against wado atie wa we wa go tie me ma understand
dust my brother I will dust ladian yeah I will dust ladian at time energy
I think baba gwan we ni amusri. Ne we be musri at this school. Pardon no ma we can not tie.
na ya amuladian ala adust e o wa si oku
Mo be baba gwan baba tie we ni at be away school.
Ya gbe na kere aviole when we cook we be de we ni ya me weapon ladia who went there see oku now why go view you na ya gbe na love and peace making la ro we love and peace in it we let go back to history let go back to the fact I have me la ya ko ladia ya no ya aje akpa we you bu mami ina ya mari sodo ba ri de sodo wala wugu wa get take easy because in ya na ya ugbene ya artistry ya ri worst is I marry viola dia na ya do aso oni me miewo
Ye Mario mute there, brother. Patrick.
yeah we Tata. So come on, my fian jo fian imori.
Acabou.
Regardless to the manner, no, yeah, so we are million now.
Where my beggar in England, where about Vorame. Here be Tamawe. Here be Obalimania. Any I am Maria Zavi Calabar. Any I little Toyari Rue, Valo Bokabe. My way, my wedding assigned me. I'm not to be my retire.
Exactly, Matai.
And when I'm even with Maria Siwa, we are way or the one or you see Calabar, when I'm way, Babali and Amwari wetu. Or Wabua, here Mamunima. Or my do I do time I will get a yamu bavora me so far on time say in a fiam by my one claim me where my tano.
All time in a way, I'm money.
Geli alo but I fiam by no bad or time where or why Ochoma Emonta Ayabuedo, that is why we stand that is why we stand tall the way near Lily Dugbino. Buberi Amontani, Imantani, Ayabuedo. No history is so sweet. So, so we will say, a mess of that time.
If we're Spanish, I'm going to obey or
Makeke no time video. We are in the history of Roma. We are the great country no history. The Roma, the Greece. Maybe I will add England to it. England is just recent. But we are the history of here. We are to be women. It's so wrong. It's so wrong. But here time away. Here time away. Even the Germans, here are too big. But we maybe no one history or be a big go. So who we propaganda we to history. Who do what no no ya brainwashing one. Are too big. So no women maybe our time here. No really no Mariori. Or when you near screen record any where you don't matter. But
provided when I have more time.
They will go and do their findings, they will go and do their history. You understand? If we made us always some integration course. So kind of a project, just presentation. So they want you to present your country. Then who present the country with Nuje, or present the country with Nuje, who tell so I was doing Nigeria, but my focus was on Benin Empire, So he got away after we were for me. Then the woman asked me, he said, man, how come you guys are so when you want to present Nigeria as a Benin person, because she has taught many Nigeria people. He said, but you guys have this pride, you guys have this comfort, you guys are so bold when you come to Benin Empire, that she was forced to go and read about the Benins. And she now saw that whatever we are doing, presenting our presentation, we are so right. Because we are so proud of where we came from, especially when we just mentioned that Benin. He said when we mentioned that Benin, the way we adjust our shirts alone shows that we so this by the social media so the Benin Empire is there already. We have footprints everywhere. The footprint is there, the history is there. Nobody can distort our history. Honestly, we had this history. I know that we should also come out and debunk them in several ways. But somehow I believe these shenanigans we cannot distort our history. This is my point. My brother, sorry to say, they can distort history. Don't say that. Why we not say any we are they can distort history. Because you know yourself, you are ready enough, you understand.
deep down. Even if
They want
matter.
banana.
You understand?
They
If I so wrong. If I so wrong, wa go about banana. A media now when I truth. Oh, now man, again, a man I don't know where President Buhari won. Do you know how many people that believe that?
Thank you.
You know, because you
Oh,
accountable.
you almost make me to believe.
Know what you are doing.
There was a time, also say, wait, my brother, also say, wait, in a minute to believe, wait, just to make it soon. If you're Nigeria, come here, after you come out in any, me not to believe, a body can do it.
Okay,
Tell me what believe, after more video.
Anywhere, president of Nigeria would you understand? That's why we have to correct. That's why we have to correct some people where Watana is not the truth, it's not the real fact. Or even there are people that met here maybe no wata mane or wa here baby.
Okay, fine. Okay, me, I'm not saying that we should not debunk some fallacy, but somehow when we are debunking, only mommy when we are here, what's debunking? No mommy women was the case, no, bukoko. Who fear with you because you want to elevate yourself. Honestly, that time I way pana ipakata about padani owe ewanta ayabodu.
Thank you for power tapping. But that's something we're dying with now. We man up here with you. And you tell me.
Who said you oh, you know, honestly, me tell me we me. Tipoke, I use them what I tipoke.
Something you better now.
If they can one day, let me tell you something. They can one day. Although these days, kids are so lazy to read. You understand, but somehow they will still get to know the truth. The ones that want to know the truth, that bad wagon scene, you know why only why so internet, you know why I'm go. Depending why you know how if we were believe mommy love you a padani a Patrick in road to then you will believe go wire we no matter man no matter how you try to brainwash people, still the truth will still come outside. On any mamule o emedu salobana where we ancestors of human where you talk. Here we bring in answer. Let mama this footprint you we are emedu agaji.
Why me not say my brother near yata where remain or yata one. When you come out with peace and respect to read history of any that we are telling or see Yesu, then why am where you because he fight or in a banner well, let me talk about the Urohbo history with a good mind and with love. Equero of a Yesu ni here say with because I got going here my badge on me. Ya say any ye respect ya tira. But when he come to that place, I will pour it on your face. Because it's a war, because Ugbera, it cannot Kumari respect him, Magda Moriamini, only man, Buma understand. Because you provoke him, and Oyame Yamwe Bini, Yatia with translation, you have your in where we do. Our logos are only provoking, and we destructive history. Agba ladi abania or tie okay le all irrespective ko ya ma we or see yeso wa se ti jump or e no go or se ti yemi of ya miss irrespective but to provoke come and you are still going on really respecting you know the fatty la do po to amu no amu. That is what people don't understand. Or say na ya provoke come where era me ka ramu poliji me nena ya fi gbegbe ro ma re do afi gbegbe ogira almost to come me go obiojina do afi gbegbe ogiri me o be kamo yasi but in that respect gbe me o hia me tipo danga back in nera me ka u do use against me because he respect me o meti ya ri mi ni no ka gbe do ya de do abajo me because he respect me. That is what people don't understand.
Actually, a lot no, you know. So make a time where, regardless to the manner, because we are the historian we mentioned now this comrade Obianya Yona. Video Yakwa, he watched many of his video, his video. You understand? So if me we Yakwa, regardless maybe a man provoke or one man provoke all his video no. Yeah, well, especially or ask Peter the fat, You understand? So that is
because it's not just square,
Yeah, so you can see the energy. So regardless, even though what raw video, even though what time you're getting married, because now we may be up with me. Okay, I'm not showing a queer view here. I will not rock back, on ground. If you want to say, all right, tell where according to the one of the swing here, because I argue someone, understand it. And now we argue on more bad than we do. We know we have a gear. Or we know I'm not more. So now you're making on Susu Manivia to our market. No, that a matter, our war. Our Susu Yamau. Any historian, Yasik, a man I must want to yafe. We need a yak money, a penny out here. Yeah. Understand? I will be a god. I quit because of when I came away to it. Okay. If you do Nipun, again, I believe you will tell you 5 years to carry. So distraught is history several. That is why now some people don't need you buy a colleague around the school, you have a which is like. So even do what you are, okay to think with your name in a week, but so yeah, my cool. So go not to lie there social media can make you go. Now no one the refat or what to equa. In a yak more yo or to equa because if you have a we are done yo one away I will monama here we do by one away yes. One after the refat in a debunk. So what they very good, what they very important to every do historians, ni oil, any dwyer monetize or whatever, So everyone know my brother. I will near what time they had me. I fear because everyone not penny. Go put everyone not penny. And what I will not go, my brother. The way you are going, matter who will no hammer way. No,
exactly.
Tell you put out there away, no matter. Yes, I go no I are going. Who did not time out? Then more time, time. I go, I was going to I go in. Where I go, again, I get one. You understand me? So I get one. The Queduria. My brother was going, Equaria. You want to? Okay, what here I will. Oh, and what's going on? I want to be a Kuawama.
Thank you.
I know my brother. No, I will not
Mataria cool, any problem. Okay, Naria cool, any
exactly, yeah. What an idea cool. I feel my hair, I feel here. Honor. Because we tell what I do, we can, I will honor. Don't get another way, because I don't respect him. But we are here now. They talk, even why can't go make one? Who talk a yeah, I love people in the Asian, and your parent, and
Nella down, yeah.
if you're private, and what private on the quab, they won't private on the quab. So I'm if you know one time, I can't let one. I know where I could tell you found on your was here. Because if you put no component to Asia.
And a boy, nani ya again. Yeah, well, Urohbo History. A boy need the letter. Even a boy need Urohbo.
Okay, of Filemeto Kwane.
Even a boy need a yard bedu. If we so we want to tab. May you do we were a boy. May what begging and the boom. You have a platform in the menu. Of a platform, how we do Ilava. I was a gay, Kowatota. It were in a macle. Or Mamma beggy. Or when a guasipo. Or Magua who beg yes, or yet do not have classy. If you a boy any, or Queenie your Tony.
where me ya do the boy ya do ye one nyam wig be ya we all get day if you do get ya mudia hoy any ya mudia hoy you have history with yes e make we all ha make he we all ha
Ota no go be make na do learn. We are going
I
to
affiliate ya with you all say let them be waiting. Let them be waiting. And then the Mekawa me everybody may wa fly. Well, o give them moki face la. Also, when I'm waro yeki no come we mudiane or money wariki no ye. Also, you can never enter the platform of Bini Percy. And you do wamia.
wait me take can go to give to give
Bugari.
oh
Oti o panokari no be supportive. Only give me. Or any me ago my. In announce space because they had to yeg me out, you near letting me do a la platform be do.
if you do wa hin o ge wa fun ge
We see what that guy will
Ọchọ ni eto mo ni ke eto mo mo. U beg no sunu what do me we a man do I use it if to ya build a platform. You understand? The way they man use a sympathy or people. Why me people why man help build a platform later before. You are using people, you are supporting them. So all you know, you know, you do I even do ya or not. So that if you do near making
near meti only problem. No meti abuse, no meti abuse any again only problem.
Because the problem is
wa me sati ni creating ya. E make yes one agbeted ya. I be go ya ni create no ya no saga eru ya na gbagbe. Where how dare you? Ukaya attack Bini. Ni agwego ya maju. We have a milk bunny at here. Ni agbonu yo wa mobile live ho. Lack in the doji. Or we see Martin. La ya give you
me ati e
Iwe do too wise.
baba me ati e
Do not wise. Man, if you do not make me too wise. About kata
any sima you do ya with Facebook.
Even no, yani sini akegbe na me wa ya gbeli bi
any sima we be do it before kido by your POB na him a call who was Sophia calling you, they put in a reference because you see my mega go on with phone, you know, the say phone no be see my now we see my one. The recording to your phone number phone with. You see my near begana, and you see my we here to it. Just that these people are new on the cyberspace when they follow all these things. You see my the no be men who are Sophia, not the no manifestos, so my good one. Ain't that's one threatening, may not call it the civil. We was a man recording here. What's the man recording here? Mugi, so I'm making up. You understand? We see my say who fucking buy a POB before like I think like 2 years ago. Before he buy a POB and you see my guy here. Why? Yeah, me do. Yeah, a platform is Sima.
me me
do. If you do me all that. Any Sima way. In the same way, no one of my but you know, I have you video in Latin. But when this civil because last time when this civil to interview, then later I your confess and okay, you go and feel with it, maybe you or whatever. That's not the point. But me do they will still take this boy serious. You understand? If you do, you take care serious. You see, man, me why? See man me good boy for now okay. You see man me good boy. You see my base you see my boy. When you actually na time women a king of here. You have the information so like you know to read the button. You know to see history of a king of here. You know to tell me see a king of you know tell me information so you know what if you know tell me okay since we one of quite make one because even you ban it was supporting the last class called the supporting people. You got movie you borrow here, movie do here. But later after the in between before the election on the field here, on the POP. And now tell me because the mayor threatening okay, yeah, moving in a wall at you. Rian City, no, king of here. They get one king, you know, okay, information is bag okay. Ona ya was Sophia, ona ya Festus, in not the calling. In not honestly, I think I trust in nothing. No, so you call the comment, let the come. So it may you banner we here to. Hey, I'm that same platform. Hey, I supportable any. It's your blessing. They don't know what that boy. What that boy doing? If I bring that boy videos, nobody will go to that boy platform. But here we.
My brother. Sorry to interject you. When time of Pama, ya or Yeto. Imoya, Major Biwa, damage, Mareg and Irema. Oh, woman, I will go with him in a igbo. Your bio.
Igbo na marwe.
Oh my yalo, where 1 million. Oh my yalo, where oh my Daniel, let me tell you, if me dana le mayena, if I need take memu no guale popularity no na yen. Iya mo bovuda ose. Osi iya 1 million only I want belong. Your pussy, iya ma gwa yo ni lele. Aya gbina ledo. Wa ha gbina le diary ma imedo na yen so. Ya ne ya wose ni ya hia gbera territory ya. Ya ke ni ya hia say ya rere miss. Ye ge ni ya nwadi. Ai baba no kwa agi ya ni ya we mi e ko ave. Ya e we ni mi. E hia ro. Atutu e hia mi. O do rise of Christos. If you going to nowhere near to do I don't go a lot of them. I know with a few. Or I met it time I matter no even man where go sell you or a cook always be careful. But Wahama way, Guinea why you be a fialase or set it ya get the boom near Botia near let be going. If you go and get near your for. I gave it no soon we burn up we are day while we retires a while January. If we not last we are giving him near where they not join any of her cado to do our over here.
Give you son. Give you some kind of
Baba,
sister fall.
Baba, ekin Urohbo people. Bogido bi yongi mama mila. Ibi ajone mana areba. Ina agiya. You recording. That was 4 days ago. 4 days ago.
And these people they just these people
It's not what you're buying today. It's not what I'm attacking no gata. Then it's not what I told you. Another guy no you do now where no manner. Oh mommy la don't too much. Na very tribalistic person. Yeah, make you the sort of ina so sort of. Yeah, guy. And the guy ni talo. Kosani o wanokwa more time. 4 days ago. Urohbo people. Okay, we walk by. We but last month. You know we record them on the channel. We know what we doing here. On over time there. Or when we are the back it will be on the one lane. Or when you teach again you Miami. Over that same 4 days ago.
Yeah, work together now. Tell them oh yeah here where my all of the really ya gbedo yo there. We be the beg here. Me make any sharp piece you be so well. Me da go clear. I go clear. That is just the truth. Egbe area ya gbe joy do blood. Any I am with button and only na lock up in ania. If you do ya follow me o man be na or begia wana ya aro you honi wana ya follow me robo. Ike no we na metido what you we follow body or the disgrace in hinia. Where ya where it where it here koko where mama pa wait ya po. Okay, when I was one, when I had where to wear what you wear like that. Imagine,
bro, so me squad you know where you understand? He squad in una we really mama to women now just as me mama she's rooted for what she's doing. If mama do we me no tana no try no bring it down with me any problem with this person. So that they use their personal relationship I don't understand. So yeah, me, Emania Kukuya, Emania Kukuan. So I'm searching on no follow every Yoba. So the feeding, okay, we're not putting here now, okay, why it's a bonny Yoba. So they will tell you where Yamus to struggle Yoba. You know, they want to make you, they want to feel superior over every other thing. So we are never having any issue with Yoruba. My mama no see Oku Yoruba like internet, you know. Oku Yoruba just started like two years ago.
I say, maybe I
Yeah,
mean, yeah, just
just 2
start
years ago.
here, so.
Again, Peter Obi, allow. You understand? So my again, we boya so, we say so, and we say, okay, also for a very long time, almost about 10 years ago. So some people will not tell you that the Yoruba is more important, which is Yoruba, and in Yoruba now, here really must see you talk. Igbo, how do I see you can imagine? And too bad, if you son, ni mamu Yoruba, or we must swan. And too bad, and the rest of your time here, we can more important. So I am anywhere in the social media. For me, I want to say that I'll just be on a platform. I'll keep my support. I'll just leave there because there are some things in Minnesota normally relevant. Some people will want to control some platforms, and so you just tell them what to do, what not to do, and which is very wrong. So yeah, why you can say okay, Niwa Mujawa, Nitotara. So if I just see where the
Yeah, man, yeah, no ta. Yeah, mata no. Yeah, well, yeah, put the fear. Yeah, be well, and anyway, I tie, but yeah, baby, you, but yeah, and then I tie. I understand. I see everything.
But or one with Pishi, or one with Pishi, or when we're going up one, in one of Pishi, Latian.
My brother,
But Omani na me way, Imani a good one, you will Pishi, Latian. So I don't, the logic there, where I got Brianna, and when I am Latian, or my water, we know. But
my
somehow
brother,
we still have like.
We are doing what we Taravi, into our Dwekinali. A personal interest,
Yes,
what type of a group we are, you know. So, you are not going to yes, we get to say, you understand? American do cause distraction you were in media, you understand? Because we are doing people, Kisao, Kiyoba, Otopa, MFA, Allah, Runda, and Wikipedia, we are yet in an Yoba, a professor in Murray of the UK. You have your way. If you have your Latin, you know, Makaya, ya win. If you say so, you was one raw, equal, ya zip up as this anyway. Only had been raw. Understand? Nike, Sakin, any, ya wamu kuku. Oh, by a guatase, so, if we are we had we were tari so where ya so could have bow where in our lower I will where me away. I mean, me, I mean, sorry, but I way, I don't know, where I'm no. Oh, could no see, no, actually, not change the curriculum. Also, after what, so never on our evening. Understand? No, you come away. You're changing ya a body, no man, maybe we were. When you are here, near of the name, you know. So, if you buy all diplomatic way. You know, you are distract Benin history. That is why Ogidi can say Kwetere all time. You know, all time. If I didn't want that, man, they don't take my copy. I will tell what time. Understand? All time.
And what I mean, you say I don't want you to believe my history. I don't want to force my history on anybody. So believe what you want to believe, but the histories are there. History. Nobody, if I want to know you now, And money in Nigeria, one kind. If I want to read about Benin, maybe I'm a foreigner. I read about other people history. So if I want to read about your history, I will go for the right source. No matter what I see in Wikipedia, I know that internet these days everybody knows that internet is garbage in, garbage out. Whatever you give internet, that's what internet will give you. So I can just go there and create my own things. So I will research you. Okay, recently I was in Facebook, you know. I like normal Wikipedia. But if I go there, I know the source I'm going to source for. You might don't understand. So the man read banana, you can read the history or get to. Yeah, can read you. Moreover, mommy when him we are challenging you and every time we are women.
If I'm a challenge, we are. How to cover water?
Okay, okay, no cover water.
Especially in a history Google. Egboku. Agbomi mi oti Agbomi what
Yeah, pa, you want to but I will never go on Wikipedia. They need to search when they are doing their research and they need to go to the source.
Remember, manager school so easy send a move. You have to make a school easy send a move.
Oh yeah, Professor Greg Lugioba. Oh, no, here, me, what oh, what my brother.
If I'm not just school, so I query I was.
Oh,
yeah, where me boy, all English, more, you're more.
Oh,
but still yet people still want to go to the source.
And you see our people. You see our people that we try to come and confuse you where about the level ye or market any magbo. Let not bad the level ye.
Yeah, I'm going to Nika Omara do. We done yesterday, Yoko. Nika Omara do Baba Solo Yoko. Yeah,
the right history. Oh,
talking now. My party solo no got time. Everybody they want able to believe. We are at when we stop. But it must be that side no time.
Let it be truth.
Almost a particular person who had and Boyana follow. Or be like talking here.
Yeah, so when I time now, on your way, you know, because no
time, yeah, because I want time, almost.
We are the only other the bear got about when this is true.
Nothing also na una bege meso ni ke obi yiko mi as obago borima research moto o geni ya ve o se na umami amami odagbon oyan o ni ri gbono lo atu bege so o geni una yo ve every one told any say, and what almost to read a dog bar.
But Emota Kiri, I love you.
Malig in
Asia. We have me, my son, 20 years. I can do Emota on a row. Oh, 30 years. Oh, Emota Kiri.
Yeah, we're not Emota. Only mommy way. No, Emota taking a yard book here. Only try, you only try.
Well, no, my brother, it will find it all. When I act for you, Our time, I will put them up. Could there be you? And maybe we forget the manner that way at the penny wallow, or the maybe because we have a different manner. We are going, you know, understanding it. So, regardless of the manner, because I don't tell what an or penny, not the manner do well. Because I want to swim in a airport. Yeah. Our time.
And number 2.
I buy us our
Partner. Let me have something to this. If you're man, friendship with different tribe. Emetic been do no see.
Miami, men of Guebo Miami.
Gini ya lawa omo maneso na gi yeki o ke asin you sige we o make klema he gbeni magwa lo imani ya ge ni dile le no mana we ni eri ona sinye no we did the same group we no na they no fit do am any o mo ezo hia do a gbeni
exactly me magwa le
any no me trust in it to one way trust let them come understand
otu na we dey bana ema otu
do a slavery because of friendship do a slavery because of friendship do a slavery because of what when married to you or married to that place we met it both sides who can the right side do a Kenya or you do money you do it big me mudia.
Our so everybody, yes, because in Otuna jina we ya ozeni so ya gitemata ai wa we
yeah temata
me mai gbe otu oparo no polo se to wa
isu de by kinoria marry to
no ya marry no ya je do ya big boy
o ya agbedu no be ya temata no favor edu o ya agbedu
o ya je bo we ya with marriage.
Yeah, me matter in guitar. Or your brother, mama, may you leave that side. Mama, may you leave that side. See, yeah, but they are reducing the.
Okay, why you know only annoy? There are 50,000 population, and it's only one that is talking. Only one can save a nation. Only one can destroy a nation.
Go to comment. The one we are now away, yes. Who say, not to. Are they commenting here? Go to their comment, you will see what I'm talking. Well, I'll pay you. Where Jose, I'm going to have a real.
Yeah, where
they comment.
They are married to you. Yeah,
they get my woman, I think, or comment. That was the way, or call a clinical. You might have a pariwa, or might go call a clinical.
One thing, you have to deliberate, you know. So we take things.
Deliberately, honestly, I'm a Jew, do. I you understand me? I'm a deliberately man where who are to place rubber. I was Jew, because I want to eat you. Also, I was Jew, honestly.
I was Saga.
Oh yeah, €50 na do. Ezoni na do beg we do right to. Also I have where my brother we see any are you me there you we see any yeah me wana we ta we na see how well they not go do anything go we do the one because of that €50. And mudia we not see you say nothing we are for waiting because you give me that money. Guy. Yes, no temena. No
say we tana. Honestly, you wanna who social media. Why we pity the why we see her. They also were also have your partner. Yeah, they go here, just create total yoga, you know. So the name can I and I'm a gear. So they say, that's why I now. Why the people who will go, but okay. Because if you done here, can't you hear two? Understand that? Yeah, can hear to die too. So, I'm going off here, video. But do not be a good or Bajoa. So, I sponsor him and the cabo. Honor. When he wrote that to where he go here. Why, when I
when I am with a Bijania.
then I see a woman, I do artist in the media. Honor. I do
as on my lighty talking. Or maybe no dani no rega tavegeni or iteveni vinina balobe ina one. Yes, egeni adi. Obi gbo awari keniji. Owi yen gwale wa oniti wa we mo wa nigbo. Ewe bo ra iwa ta ma we no can stay with me. Ohon no one ohon mini ye wa waste ba. Emi yasi you say.
Oh, 170 years old man. You go matter about talk every level we go no equal. O matter about like maybe you do ma.
Egeri adi wa.
Don't get to no man no man. O we go.
Oh, no, in your ma way, your way, I don't need it, man need it around me. Near to your in the dog the wrong side of my bed. Near to young big fire, only a color. I don't want to see you now.
About 4 years ago, the kind of now we in Germany, already Germany. You know, so they don't know what he is. City of Bani at a Bremen. You know, so. But yet do so, we went there. You can now hear now stay. We are maybe moving. I'm not changing the location to Hamburg. The time minute, you know, honorary Hamburg. Or happy will be I will be tini. So I say, we need no kind of then one Africa shop. So one of my friends so worry again the boy that do ya Ruby. Oh well, get ya yeah, why we more than better change location. It be matter I would know I will let it. It be what yes. So I go if you to the wrong ground, yeah. Yeah, what better man who my so if you to so I will topic. Who be one no one. So that is why the better than Hamburg. You know that tell down or tired again, you know. When I away no Hamburg. Where can you see that if you book why you know give money. When I change the location, I don't know if you're okay like that. Yes, yeah, of course. I don't know why you be okay like that. I have a talk with Otto, Otto. We have a team as a cutting my Latin. Yeah, I will be like, oh, yeah, when you talk. I went to a quack. Every be a car, you know. So, no, girl, only no, only a one league of we were. Because if you don't even see anything, your target, Buhari Bune. Everybody now almost believe. You don't know where you buy the distractions. How white? We don't want believe. Where you not legally soon.
No.
You know, go watch soon. So I didn't have a propaganda. That might be
the fact. Why ya fefe ni ene gbenoro no ye salogba no amen why me no you why ya ri we ya wa
agwa atinika
neni ma ri agbe ma gbina le ni ka na ri ya ni ma ya gbe na ni ya na kosa esi ari ma wa ru bi no bo gbe ni a ni a mi gbe si ya wa
I don't go fight for Benin again. We go ni o bi eto we go igualo
Ede awagbe wagba you pe zama waiting na udo atawe because you be my friend, my brother, gbagbe comot for road o. Abeg. Me I no dey see you well, even though say you dey good to me, cause dey gbe you there ne. Me I no come dey reason you like say you be the enemy. Kaya lay in any abeg we dey abeg yan wa kegbo ebe me wa later me we on set the Bible where I home here. I go join my people dey pursue you. Your friendship is scatter. Your own me I did my own. First identity I carry man. First initiation I can initiate was my Edonino. ayamu diame emi yana ema ya ni koko boni meni me yare ihuno ihuni wati asha wati ajima ya wa classify dog women bini women imagine for waiting na
then we will not do any respect in here. We will not do any respect. Regardless the manner you are
yeah, worry all of them with they worship them. No time we worry egbe could be a doni any cow can look ho. Cause we a woman no my negbe. I review what for ne why didn't doing ya why for me fear a PC Gaseto Gasinya I do him ya I me yo ye dead baby web a dory I when ya dead baby soon. Uma women ye my swallow where you stand on your open territory. Oh, one way here. Why total I could also I me lying over so ya are territory. Oh, my dead by me. O ma ve abego kawa ali ma ve abego kawa gbata to we yule o wa re iri o ke fino you cause wo do gwa le me o do we na gwa agbo ya wa me na sen na wa ru wa ba e do na katimeti ya to la kon no pa we yan we ne enya ya vela dia e do akate fi gbegbe ya wa ru yan ai wa yan meti we bi ro pa
my brother, a life anything peace, very dangerous. Emma. Wage una be Russia be na kona. Engine I make it this peace way na that net to gumu, you know. But again I make it peace in then I will make it in to gumu. I say 24 hours. So anything peace will go around is a scam, you know.
It's
a scam, you know, because a piece in that getting allowed, we don't understand it. Our dear God, you know, anything peace will go out of this scam.
Ime vow, Nina Sona Yijemi Akana, where then Obomia de Kano Kifis, Eda my Jamie or my vacant basso tell you.
And then you get to get to
you. Any agua bomba wale wibu. A naho, a hiakawa bay.
Yes.
No, honey, I will just be praised. I already know you the boy women so ragbona, ya iwe there, ya ibu cannot take back on yasi and then it's like a boyasu. Then over no me, I try the double with you do run or rocket. No what disobey man in a rock in a gualon be. No we more no soy.
Again, my more recording over to or travel with your mom or not Bomo Yiki. Or I go like Yami Queenie. Or we are to be a walk Benyaga. Or who to become with her. Or a Palipina by ya. Or Malatia. Or Mari Court. Or we are to be a walk bomb of Yiki. Or what also you worry on the Wekuana. Or with your one yak bamme. Among yak bamme. If you on Eyana ba Omalatia Okuwa Gwale here. Go mo pale here you worry because you might be a live on a lie. They are one. I want me to arrive at the for me David Gihon here. You got arrive at the coteter.
Ayi mato la kondo wame do wame no igbi ma serio. Ima ima zeyi yo boze yo wake la repona. Wado tai on that 2 on the so ya la do wame egbe do la 24 hours. Onware gbedo no wa gbe la worry. Onware gbonware ri edo ma fin ra ni ya.
My brother, I told you go matia.
Then my yes say my yes.
You know you to you go matia. I push. I told you go matia.
I just go matia. My yes be ma
I go matia. I push. I be fight or the one.
I do Ghana me shop.
Una the end of your two.
Nigeria. All your team, us your ya gba win aku. Beka we no card ogiyan we gama wetin you dey do for us.
I told you go matia. I told you go matia.
You dey run show. All you na me nya ba. Yeah, we has been on card ogiyan for 10 years.
Everyone
You
know
just
go
take and join body.
Everyone good on it.
Gama dey with me mo dey use and the flow.
Everyone dey do with him manote. I manote do.
You to we gbe man you can do ayi battle la kan. And the way they rise the brother, follow the brother, like saying that they are two get the company. All run there. Where are your two work can be 5 years in then on serve you as a kid. Do it. I do it.
That's what I will get to your muscle.
Oh, the fun on the hand because of the year people.
A muscle. I will get to you. Or if you get to you. Here I have a muscle. Here. It is too high. Wọ́n bá yà ní kàkà fẹ́fẹ́ rí àkà yìí. Èyí àkà àkíyàn ìròyìn náà máa yìí.
Àwọn èèyàn wà.
Ẹ̀fẹ̀ àwọn ẹ̀yọ ẹ̀rẹ̀. Ìdí ẹ̀ tó jẹun wà sí. Ogún ọba ló ogún ọ̀sán. Ọ̀kẹ́ àti ìyá mu. Ẹ̀rẹ̀ yẹn máa yá ẹ̀sìpẹ̀tẹ̀ rí. Ọ̀mù yẹn odòmú ọ̀kẹ́ àti ìyá mu. Odòmú òmù náà. Ọ̀nà. Kìnà yẹ kìnà kíá kìnà gbé. Odòmú ọ̀nà ẹ̀. Ogún ọ̀sán ni.
Call division. Anado say division. Anado say Uwedo.
Really got to who said that we're begging. I'm not going to walk and walk on. What? Really got to who said or Zoo said. You know, they didn't not give una. I talk about your family. You know. So I do that with you. Only man meaning ma keep quiet. Be really beneath. I'm not getting because they get my book. Left and right one. Yeah. Okay, now walk here, crush here. We fat.
Allah, nika.
We fat. So the historian, I mean historian man in man. So I hope they have it there to do well. You have your boy. What time
money ye ho ne.
Historia what time no have to know because so many people know you wrote it talking and they don't know history. Say what like that where this and this and this one. So
imagine
you need reference. I carry reference. You argue up and down. Argue in the
governor.
I will quote that. There has been a challenge because so even the British wages 5 times or taking her before I could do it. 5 times every Tuesday I make attempt. You know, before you can really follow those kind of things. So the British already museum here at the history.
Any I my courier Igor.
So okay, I told you
no, Nigeria near you my position ya die.
They will monetize, they build a platform here. Who does that?